am Christopher Hawkins' mother. And on May 16th of 2019, he fell from a tower and lost his life.
When I was little, my dad always told me that he loved going from place to place. He never stayed too long. He stayed just where he could climb up that 300 feet and see that view of the world. And then he was on his way, and he loved it. He loved it more than almost anything besides his kids.
He was just full of life, and loved his family, and loved his job.
Just climbing towers got him to be able to live the life that he liked to live too, doing that.
And he unfortunately passed away in an accident climbing towers, doing what he loves.
Chris was actually just helping a buddy, and he went down to a tower in Mississippi, and unfortunately he thought he was hooked off, and he wasn't, and he fell to his death. And because of that, we've had an opportunity to step in. We can't make everything better, but we can make it less bad. And we do so by taking care of some of the details that are difficult on the heels of a tragedy like this.
The Tower Family Foundation contacted me and asked me all about Chris, and they stepped up and helped me with his funeral. I received a check from the Tower Family Foundation one day, and I pretty much fell to my knees crying, and that I was able to do this for my son.
My dad, my nana, and my mother, I think they preached to me coming out of the womb to go to college, to go be something. And you know, when I was younger, it was a doctor. I really wanted to be a doctor. My dad passed away, and I was like, do I really want to be a doctor, you know? Like, and then I started going more into like, what does a nurse do? What is so special about being a nurse rather than being a doctor? And nursing is patient advocacy, like knowing your patients, knowing their family, getting to be there, you know, holding someone's hand when their dad passes away, or rejoicing with someone when their dad gets through chemo.
I've always pushed her towards her dreams, and I was always scared how I was going to do it, how I was going to put her through college, how are we going to do this. Me and Chris would sit and talk about it, and as parents, you're always worried about your kids' education. You want them to succeed in everything they want in life, and y'all giving her those scholarships has helped us tremendously. Started
going into their programs, researching. ASU has the best nursing program in Arkansas. Hell yeah. And yeah, like that. It's a red wolf.
Kristen is a very driven child. She always has been. She works the 12-hour shifts at St. Bernard. She has a full load of nursing school, and I'm just very proud of her.
You know, I really work under a nurse. I just help them out wherever they need it, and they show me a lot. They've shown me anything. They're like, hey Kristen, we're gonna do something cool. You wanna come watch? And I'm like, absolutely. The Tower Family Foundation reached out to me after my dad had passed, and they almost immediately promised me a scholarship. They said, you do great things, and we will be there to support you through those great things. And that's exactly what I did, because I was not going to let my dad down.
This scholarship program has really allowed Kristen to be able to go to college, and then it's probably going to enable her little brother Braxton to do so as well.
The foundation helped my grandma pay for the funeral. The foundation helped my mom basically raise me and my brother after my dad passed away. This is one of the best support systems that I've ever been a part of, and I know he would have been extremely thankful to know that, you know, people of his kind, all the tower climbers, they stick together and they help each other out.